Hey y'all, welcome to Little House on Metairies, a fall decorating series. My name is Sandy and I'm so glad you're here. For this year's fall decorating series, we first headed into the kitchen and transformed it for fall in there with beautiful burgundies and a black and white theme. Next, we headed into the living room where we decorated a mantle, a corner cabinet, and made a beautiful arrangement for the coffee table. In today's video, we're going to finish decorating the rest of the living room together. So before we start decorating, I just wanted to tell you I'm so excited today to be doing a collaboration with a dear friend that I have met here on YouTube. Her name is Catherine, and she has a beautiful home that her and her husband have restored. It's a historic 1840s cottage style, although they're modernizing it, but keeping it true to the home's historic nature. She's a thrifter like me, and to me she just has the best eye of finding just the right pieces for her home. So this collab will be a fall collab. I'll be decorating our living room, and Catherine is going to give us a mini fall home tour. I know you will love Catherine and her channel as much as I do. But now I am ready to get started. I want to take you guys along with me, so let's get to decorating. Don't forget to visit the description box to visit Catherine's channel, and I will link anything I can from today's video. So we're going to first just add a few fall touches here on this end table. The first thing I want to do is remove this lampshade that I had out for spring and summer and switch it over to this beautiful one that I thrifted for $2.99. And I love the instant warmth it brings to the room. So a simple way to just cozy things up for fall or winter is just to keep in mind to look out for lampshades that you could possibly change out. Next, I'm adding this thrifted tray I bought. I think it was last year or the year before, and it was $1.99, and I'm going to bring it back out. I just love the scene at the bottom. So I want to keep it pretty simple since the scenery at the bottom is already beautiful. So I thought it'd be pretty to add these amber colored candle holders that I bought this year from Hobby Lobby. This larger one was $8.99 and the smaller one was $5.99. And at the time, the fall decor was 40% off. So I was blessed this year with some Hobby Lobby gift cards and some money for my birthday. So I had fun getting a few new fall pieces this year. I also added that beautiful amber pumpkin I bought, I think last year from Hobby Lobby as well. And then I added some beautiful burgundy candles to match the ones we added to the fireplace mantle and the coffee table. So sometimes when I can't get the candles to stay put, I just get a little piece of bubble wrap and wrap it around the bottom. Sometimes I've even done saran wrap, but that was too thick. So I just went get some of that ticky tack and stuck it to the bottom of the candle, and it worked perfectly. For the finishing touch, we're going to add these beautiful fleur-de-lis coasters. So before we decorate the next end table, I just wanted to quickly add a blanket and some pillows to this chair next to it. So I have this beautiful one I bought last year. It matches the one that I have in the basket that I bought this year from Dollar General. They were each $10. So I had bought this pillow cover from Amazon this year, and I added it to the pillow. But now that I've done that, I'm not liking the colors. I still love the pillow cover, but it's just not going in the room as like I thought with the orange. So I'm going to save it and use it someplace else. And in its place, I'm adding just another one of the suede pillows that I have in the basket behind me. And then this cute pillow I bought from, I think it was Hobby Lobby a few years back. Now we're going to decorate this end table. I went ahead and switched out with the second lampshade. And then I thought it'd be really cute just to make a vignette for fall inside the scalloped basket. So I'm going to add the lamp inside. And also I'm going to put the diffuser that we use here in our living room. If this is your first time here, I am a certified aromatherapist, and I love incorporating aromatherapy for each new season. And one really easy way to do that is by making a blend for your diffusers. So I basically just get all the oils that I want to add and put them in this one bottle. And that way I'm able to go and use them in all my diffusers and recipes for that fall season. And it's just a really easy, fun way to have that stock bottle ready to use throughout the season. I love to get diffusers that change colors. Most of them usually have this function, but it's just a really fun and festive way to add a certain color for each holiday or season that you're celebrating. I just wanted to show you all the colors, but I decided to go ahead and add it to the orange color for this fall. So the blend that I made in the pre-stock bottle, which smells so, so good, by the way, I wish you could smell it along with me. So the 4 essential oils I used for this stock bottle was cinnamon, orange, clove, and lemon, and it smells amazing. It will make your whole home smell like the scent of fall. I will link the recipe that I used today in the description box. And if you don't want to make a pre-stock blend and you have just one diffuser you want to fill, you could just add directly to the diffuser 1 drop of cinnamon essential oil, 4 drops of orange, 1 drop of clove, and 2 drops of lemon. I will add both recipes in the description box. I just took my time and filled up the tray with pumpkins, leaves, bowl fillers, and pine cones. And it looks so beautiful, but it also smells so good right now. So at the end of this video, I will give you a full room tour, but for now, we're going to keep decorating. So next, we're going to go and decorate the entertainment center. So on the right side of it, I have these 3 shelves. So we're going to start right here at the bottom by adding this thrifted bowl or vase. I don't really know what you guys call it. I just call it a bowl, but I'm going to do the same thing and just add some pine cones and a fall bowl fillers in it until it's nice and full. To this middle shelf, I'm going to add 2 of these side by side. They're actually photo albums, but I want them to look like just old books. The next one, I'm going to lay flat so I can add a pumpkin on top of it. I bought this pumpkin last year. I think it was from Pop Shelf, but I love the color and the shape of it. So before we finish styling the shelves, we're going to make some really easy fall art by using these thrifted frames and some pictures from magazines. This was my favorite thrifted one. I love the color and the details. And last year for Christmas, I just added some Hobby Lobby paper. And this year, I just went get some magazines that I always have laying around the house and flip through them. I love the art inside of most of these magazines that I have from Southern Accents. So I love to switch out and make art, but it's so expensive. So what I do is I just will go collect some old magazines or books. I've even used recipe books, gift bags, gift boxes, and even gift wrap. And then I always look in the paper sections at Michael's and Hobby Lobby just to see if there's any holiday paper or a certain kind that I'm looking for that's on sale or clearance. So I chose most of these from the Southern Accents magazine that I flipped through to show you, but I love the scene of this one. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of Tara from Gone with the Wind. And the scene just reminds me of a fall day. So I just get whatever picture I'm using and pull out the glass portion and just cut the picture to fit. You could get a pencil, of course, and trace it before doing this, which would be a lot easier, but I'm impatient and I'm just ready to start cutting, and we need to do 2 more. So I just went ahead and cut it really quick. I'm going to clean the glass because they are really dirty when you buy them from the thrift stores. They can kind of be old and dingy, so I'm just wiping down the glass before adding the picture in it. I love this scene so much. I didn't want to cut it just to fit the glass so I can reuse it for a bigger frame another time. So I just folded it as you saw at the top, just in case I decide to add it in a larger one in the future. I'm going to quickly make the other 2, but I wanted to just show you, I get the glass and I lay it exactly over the part of the art that I want to show in the frame, because if you don't do that, you might cut up a part that you really wanted to show, because once the paper's cut, it is cut and you can't go back, right? So the next thing I like to do before I add the back part on the frame is just make sure that you look at it and you have everything in the frame exactly how you want the scene to look before adding the back. But I wanted to show you before I make the 3rd one. This one is so beautiful. I love the Christmas pictures in it. So I'm definitely saving this one for the upcoming Christmas season to make beautiful art out of. Now we're going to decorate these 3 shelves on this side of the entertainment center. We're going to start here at the top by adding this beautiful thrifted orange vase. I'm going to keep it empty because I don't have enough space to add anything in it, and I still think it's pretty enough on its own. And this is where we're going to add this picture we made earlier. After stepping back, I didn't like the balance of the vase and the picture frame. It was just too bulky. I love the frame, but it's large. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out to a picture where I can put it in here in a vertical position instead of horizontal. I will save the picture for another time because I do love it, but I love this one just as much. To the middle shelf, I'm adding some more of these photo albums that we're using as books, and another really cute pumpkin. This one lights up, so it'll be really pretty in the evening. To the bottom shelf, I'm adding this thrifted vase. It's so pretty for $2.99. I love the details on it and the color. It has a beautiful leaf on each side of it. Again, I'm going to keep this beautiful vase empty. It's pretty enough on its own, but I do want to raise it a little bit, so I decided to go get another thrifted book and place it on top. Once the door is closed, you really won't see the book that much. I just want to make it a little bit taller. Next, I'm adding this really cute squirrel. I bought this, I think, last year from Home Goods or year before. I love to collect gold pieces, but I did decide to switch it out with this turkey instead, and we'll move the squirrel to another part of the room in a minute. The turkey I bought last year from Hobby Lobby, but I still see them this year. The squirrel was way too cute to put away, so I decided to add it right here in front of the arrangement we made in part 1's living room decorate with me. Now we're going to decorate the top of this shelf above the TV. So I had this vase out for spring, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it out. It's going to add some warmth and texture for fall. I bought these beautiful dried flowers from Home Goods this year. They were $14.99, but I couldn't pass up the beautiful colors in them, and I knew they would match perfectly here in the room. Next to the arrangement, I added this beautiful leather photo box I've had for years, and this cute pheasant. I call it a pheasant or a fall bird. I bought it this year from Hobby Lobby, and I added a burgundy candle in it. Next to the entertainment center, we're going to switch out this vase with this beautiful basket I bought. I thrifted it for $4.99, and if you have priced baskets for a large one like this, that is a really great price. And we're just going to make a really easy arrangement inside of it. I just got some random picks that I've had for years and just went through them all and chose some colors that would complement the room well. To the bottom of the basket, I added those foam blocks, and I'm just taking all the picks and sticking them inside the basket. I want this arrangement to be very organic looking and full, and just have different textures and variations of colors. So I'm just going to keep adding until I am happy with how full it looks. So the last thing we're going to do are add these beautiful battery operated candles to each sconce. I bought these last year from Michael's, but I love the color and I love how it looks like the candle has melted at the top. I think that is so pretty and realistic. Now that we have finished decorating all of the living room, let's look around and see how it all came together. enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Thank you so much for coming along with me today as we decorated the living room for fall this year. If you are visiting from Catherine's channel, Our Timber Home, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope if you haven't already done so, y'all would consider subscribing to my channel if you love all things seasonal decorating, seasonal aromatherapy, making some fun DIYs and upcycling things, as well as thrifting and shopping. I would love for you to join our Little House on Metairie family. Don't forget to visit Catherine's channel. You can find the link in my description box. Tell her I sent you over. And if you are visiting from Catherine's channel, be sure to introduce yourself in the comments below. Until next time, friends, bye for now.